Look at your neighbor and say it's already done. Woo! Now this is a praise anthem, and we gon' praise him together. Now let me show you how it goes. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right. Keep it going, let's go. The pressures of life, they seem so unfair. It's so much easier to agree with my despair. Test and triumph only come to make me strong. So I walk by faith and keep pressing on. Praise is what I do if I wanna come out of this. If I wanna come out of this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta lift my hands. I gotta do my dance if I wanna come out of this. If I wanna come I got to praise my way. My life is under attack. I remember all the years that God had my back. The weapons of my warfare are not connected to my flesh. The victory of an overcomer is greater with each test. So praise is what I do if I wanna